About that.
What do you think about that shaft there, big boy?
There's no fabrication to do. It's already done.
Yeah,
Look at that.
What do we have this here for?
I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, you told me to get it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna still do something to it, but you're like, no, this is done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We're back with the El Camino at PTS Fab. As you can see, we're looking over some shafts and things. We got a bunch of steering components for the El Camino, so we haven't even actually seen them. Nick told us, hey, there's a bunch of stuff that works really well with the steering components, changing from the steering box to rack and pinion. And then we got a Motion Raceworks steering column here. It's supposed to be lightweight and stuff. I don't know, it feels pretty light. I don't know what the factory one feels like. It'd be cool if we weighed the two, but that's what we're kind of going over today. So we're gonna check out the goodies that
one right
Tanya
there,
got.
right? That was the
Oh,
old
is it
one.
up there?
Or no, the old one. No, that's
Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, yep. Holy shit.
Don't cut the wire.
Here, babe. Or pick up that one.
Yeah.
Pick up that one?
Yeah, this is the lightweight one.
Oh, that's really light.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
That
really
one?
light, yeah.
That one's light?
Yep,
Really?
yep.
Keep doing that.
You're doing it.
Yeah, keep going.
A little bit
No,
more.
no, full. Yeah, all the way down, all the way back up.
Full
Yeah.
range of motion.
Yeah, just trying to
That
get
was
you a
pretty
workout.
fucking heavy.
Is it heavy? Yeah. Okay.
Is
Fucking
it?
asshole. I'm sitting like, why did we spend this money for?
Well, no, they're pretty similar to each other, you know?
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Give me
I'm
that.
just
Oh,
kidding.
I was like, God damn it.
Take it back.
Yeah, I was literally about to get angry. I mean, Grant, we got it on sale. Hey, thanks, Motion Raceworks. Hey, by the way, I don't think I've ever gotten a pack of Gushers from
if there's
you.
a sucker in there, I already licked it. Don't
Yeah.
I already licked it.
We
so-
got a damn dum-dum. That's what they're called, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
we
Dum Dum.
we were really hoping for Gushers. How many items do we have to buy in one single order to get Gushers? Please tell me that, and we'll make sure that every order is above that threshold, because I want them damn Gushers.
Don't give me the candy. I already licked the candy.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious. I already put
It's
it.
dirty.
I believe you.
It's dirty
I am
already.
Not
It's
disagreeing.
not good. It really isn't. I
All right.
tasted it.
So what
it's the
other
bad
stuff do we
kind.
get? So obviously that sheds a bunch of weight. I mean, that's not an exact comparison because we don't have a steering wheel on it.
I don't know why I put it back in there.
Actually, that's about it. Just the weight of the steering wheel. Steering shaft goes. I mean, meant specifically for this. So hopefully all that part is just a bolt together process. And then here, hold this. Hold my shaft, babe. Hey, thanks. Actually, it's your shaft, so
I
that's
should have made you.
weird.
One
Okay.
shaft. It's black too.
So explain to me what we got. Oh, you're gonna mock it up?
Two
What?
girls, one shaft.
Oh,
It's
Jesus
black.
Christ. And demonetized. All right, so here's all the other items that we got in here. Or is there still more to unbox? Did we get more goodies,
No,
or
I
is this
unboxed
everything?
it without you.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Jeez. It's Tanya, not me. Huh?
Sorry.
So she's crying over here.
It's my replacement for this stuff, right?
Deletes all that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So we don't have this bar going across either. So that's the same way that the truck, in the truck, we got this big old bulky box here, and then it's got a series of bars that actually tie to the knuckles in the front, and that's what actually moves the wheels back and forth. So ditching that. So we ditched the heavy steering column that comes out to normally a steering box, but now we're gonna have it come down to this rack and pinion. And then they got, why are these all squiggly shaped? Why we
Those
got,
look like-
I got billet sickles. Why are these shaped as such?
So that's what basically. That's what's gonna replace this when you do your spindles.
So wait, what spindles do we gotta get?
Just like F body.
See, I didn't know that. I thought we were getting everything that was bolting to those. Okay, so we gotta get these as well.
Yes, spindle.
Okay.
You can either do drop or stock height.
I should probably do stock height considering my driveway. The bitch a little steep.
Four-wheel drive that.
A little steep. So then we're gonna get, no, obviously not the same ones, but we're gonna get similar upper and lower control arms, but meant for coilovers. Anyway, so that is all gonna be, we save a little bit of weight there. We save it with the column. We save it with some of this stuff. It's not as bulky as that big old steering box. But you guys are doing even more, apparently.
As far as
We've been talking about the K member. How much does that take away?
as far as weight,
Well,
or
what does it replace?
it just basically consists of this piece.
Okay.
That's it.
So that gets cut out.
We're gonna lose 100 pounds easy out of it.
See, that's what I was thinking. I thought that people were advertising the K members that they sell as being like significant weight reductions.
Yeah, this one will be cut all the way to the weld. There won't be any stubs here or anything on
I mean,
this.
a lot of guys, it just depends. Depends on what you're trying to do. If you're going to go down to the absolute bare minimum of the rule, technically you only need like a certain amount of this factory frame rail.
Yeah.
Usually what they'll do is they'll cut it up here, plate it, and then it'll just be 2
Right.
But
We were using like, you know, the locations for the front bumper and everything.
I don't really plan on getting rid of this unless you want to.
No. Well, I was just curious on what. So they wanted to do like a G body K member and, you know, maybe start. I mean, you guys are gonna start actually making them. Like that's gonna be a product that you guys can actually buy.
For right now.
So then I was curious because I don't know shit about G bodies, what that actually entails, what that would replace. So so they would be a kit that would where they could cut out this tie
They're
between.
literally, just following it around the factory welds, and then they'll take this out. Then it'll bolt up. It'll use these as factory pieces. Then there'll be a bar. It'll be just basically a halo.
Okay.
And then there'll be support bars that come down to it, just like a K member.
But it still have to be welded in at those.
Yes, it will have to be welded in.
The front parts of the support will get welded in.
But then your
side is bolted and then welded.
It uses
that's
those
providing
as
a
the
little bit of
location.
triangulated support. Okay.
Because technically, when you take this out, this has the forward A-arm mount in it. So when you get rid of that, and you go to the new K member, the K member will have the tabs up there, just like, you know, a K member for like a Fox body. It's got the brackets that come up. The A-arm will sit into that because you're not getting rid of the back one.
Right.
That one just locates the K member when you put it up in there. So you'll throw the bolts up through there, and then there'll be pads that come up to the bottom, and you'll just weld them in.
Okay, I gotcha.
So, and then it'll get rid of all that, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff being around the motor.
Yeah.
Especially on the G-body stuff, you know, if you try to put a dry sump or, you know, like Rosé's car.
Pan.
Yeah.
And a big oil pan.
I think it was honestly just his way to force me to not do motor mounts.
Had nothing to do with it.
He's gonna do the K member and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, we didn't put the motor mount things in there, but I got the sweet motor plate.
That's what I said.
Hey, oh wait, I forgot to. I pulled it out and I forgot to grab it when I stepped out of the garage. So no, I forgot to bring it.
Wow.
The motor plates that we got.
Now I have to make a trip.
Whatever. Yeah, it's not like we're not gonna have like dozens more fucking trips. So.
No, this is gonna hold up the build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna have to reschedule.
Damn it.
Are you getting upper and lowers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah. I mean, as far as that started, just kind of put that on.
Do you need those for anything dealing with K member?
No.
Okay.
We'll use all the factory stuff, so we know that the factory stuff works.
Okay, perfect. Because then the A-arms are going to be spaced for factory stuff. Okay. Cool.
The K member will have the stuff off of it to mount the steering rack. So we'll use this stuff just to kind of get an idea and make that, and then, you know, when we start, you know, reproducing them, we'll have our own mounts.
Gotcha.
The steering rack, because right now that kind of stuff is technically made to come off of this, and you would just weld it to that. But since that's not going to be there, we'll probably use this one, because this is the one that sticks out. So that usually comes out.
That'll give us enough to trim and still use that piece.
And then this one is on this side, and you would trim it to fit up like that. So this is probably the one that will change, but other than that, it'll basically be the same thing. And then this is just a peg for the steering shaft.
Oh,
because of how much longer it's going to be. But see, that's the problem. The biggest thing with doing this is the steering shaft, when this is up in here, it sits like that. Well, obviously you can't do anything with the steering shaft because it's pointing right at that piece. See that?
Oh, yeah.
And what they usually do is you'll notch a section into it.
Or drill
I gotcha. But that's going to be completely gone and be... Yeah. A lot of weight.
Yeah.
We were worried about weight at first, but now it's like...
I think you'll drop easy 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's good.
Like, even with the new stuff in.
This alone is like 3 of those.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really?
Without all the rods. Oh, yeah.
God, I didn't think it would be that heavy.
They're stout.
Just do one of them in the truck, too. Oh, well, I guess because of all the bars that are necessary as well. It kind of, it's that and all of the bars. Yeah, them bitches are not light. Okay, that makes sense.
I think that entire steering with these, because that's the other thing too, is you'll drop a ton of weight with just those. I mean, because you're doing the brakes like that, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. Or I mean, it'll be almost identical.
I dropped like 35 pounds with brakes.
Yeah. Which we were looking at ones the other day. She was making a TikTok and she put the wrong damn brakes on there.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, geez.
Nobody knows what they are.
No, nobody knows. So yeah, this thing's gonna look totally different eventually. Everything's gonna be thinner.
Yeah.
Like everything's gonna look thinner. Like these aren't gonna be these big bulky like webbed looking things. They're just gonna be bars like his have, and then the K member's not gonna be this big bulky webbed looking cross member. It'll be bars as well. Same thing in the steering column. Well, then that jungle gym's going away and it'll be just that rack. So consolidating and lightening things up. Pretty excited. Getting a bit intense over here.
I've decided I don't like racing anymore.
Oh, well,
Just
this
kidding.
is a nice car that I still
take
have.
that from you and continue on.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I
Do
can
I
imagine
have
that. Yeah.
People doing that, like building a whole car and be like, I'm done. I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, do it all the time.
Do you really?
There's people that get all the way through it, and at the very end, they're like, you know what? I really want to go with this one. Oh, okay, bring it on in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, as long as you write up another quote.
Yeah, I got about $12,000 worth of parts for about $7 grand because someone got out of a car.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even when you buy it
Yeah.
and then you put it in your car, I mean, it's a straight loss immediately. But that's even worse. You gotta sell to somebody else that's gonna
Brand new,
lowball you.
Never been used.
Yeah.
Like half of it has never even had a first fire up.
Damn.
For people like us, part outs are great.
Yo, yeah, absolutely.
I'll
That
end
is
up
wonderful.
building my whole car for less than 20 grand.
Oh my God. Hell yeah. See, you don't need 50 grand to put in a car. Well, no, I take that back. If you have them do it, then you're gonna need about 50 grand.
I couldn't afford to build my.
But you will get that quality of 50 grand. If you're capable of doing 30 grand of work to your car, then you're capable of doing it for 20 grand. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have to pay a fabricator.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, just spend 20 years of your life becoming a fantastic fabricator, and it's cheaper that way.
Yeah, it's cheaper that way. Exactly.
Well,
I mean, if we're only talking monetary value, okay, yeah, sure, but there's a big value to time.
hey, yeah, are you painting all this?
Huh?
Are you painting all that? Are you leaving it like?
Oh, I was gonna leave. You want to paint it? I don't know. She keeps reminding me it's her car and I'm not gonna drive it. I'm not gonna paint something I'm not gonna drive.
I'd have to paint it like soon, right?
I mean,
if you want the cage painted, it'd definitely be better to paint it right when it's done before doing everything else.
Well,
for example, like if you wanted the floor painted,
yeah.
So we can either clear coat it if you like the raw bar look, or it can be painted whatever color.
I like the raw bar look, but I don't know what she likes. Like I like to be able to show off your guys' work, but you don't want it to rust. So
yeah, it would
clear's
some sort
good
of coating.
idea.
I don't think you want a WD-40 it every weekend so it doesn't rust.
No. I do that with the truck. Well, I don't WD-40 it. I just let it leak. It coats the whole bottom side.
It keeps it nice.
Yeah, I thought the rear suspension was gonna rust way sooner than it did, and it's like still good even down here because just it's got a constant mist of oil dripping from the pan. Am I going to fix that? No. So then next weekend, if we're able to get the truck ready, we can bring that rear end here and maybe make noises with the truck.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be the plan. We'll see how that goes. All right, that's pretty much it. Tell them to do things. I don't like doing it.
Like, share, subscribe.
I can't hear it. It's like quiet.
I got really quiet.
Do me a favor, leave a comment in this video. It doesn't matter if it's not actually about the video, just leave a comment. I'm trying to see like how it affects views and things like that. If you got any questions about the El Camino, or if you just want to say thumbs up or something like that, that works too. If you want to help support the channel even more, there's a join button down at the bottom. It should be right below this video. And if you join, there's a couple of different levels. It can get you anything from like, just a channel badge and some emotes in chat, or it'll give you early access to videos like this, or for the highest level, we have exclusive content. So the only people that get to see these videos that we post, or not this video, but videos that we post specifically for the top tier members, nobody else gets to see them. You must be a member to see those. It's additional content, so settle down. I'm not actually taking content away from all of you guys that have always been watching, which we do appreciate. It's just going to be some additional stuff. So whether we go live at the track or you know, we're doing a little bit of you know, some more in-depth tuning talk about the truck or the El Camino or whatever, there'll be some extra content for you there. So, and it helps us out a ton because it's expensive as hell to, you know, build the cars like these and go out racing and everything. But you know, we hope you guys like the content and you continue to want to see more. That's the way that you can ensure that you get to see more. So anyway, next video, probably some stuff with the truck and maybe a little bit more El Camino update. So definitely stay tuned and we'll see you on the next one.